So we're taking down garbage, came over here, and the paper recycling is full, so we had to put our paper over there. You know, that's actually a good problem to have, right?
Yeah.
Afternoon. Not even gonna double that one up. Yeah, I slept in a good chunk because we didn't really. So we swung by Domino's, as I think we said we were gonna do, and I got a double XL pizza, pepperoni pizza with extra pepperoni.
They did not know what to do with that.
I know, there was just like 5 slices of pepperoni that are just stacked on top of each other. Like the outside versions of the middle slice were cooked, but it was still kind of pepperoni raw, which is still actually pretty cooked. It's still edible, I guess. You can eat cold pepperoni because it's cured and effectively in the cooked category. But it was still just like squishy and had that tart pepperoni taste. Anyways, I'm getting a little off track here. I wanted to explain that some of the people that I met last night, a lot of them were Dutch. Some of them were from, at least their families may have been from Dutch Antilles. I found a lot of them on Facebook, and they say born Amsterdam, lives Amsterdam. But I think maybe their parents came over here from Dutch Antilles, because I think maybe like back home Danny was born here, but his whole family is from the Ukraine. His parents emigrated here, whatever. Like I said, I don't know when his parents had kids and then brought them over to the States. They have 15 kids. Yep. But not only did I get kind of the Dutch Antilles accent, I guess is the term. As I was telling Willie, it's Jamaican Dutch almost. It's really weird.
And I think it's Netherlands Antilles, not Dutch Antilles.
That's true. I honestly thought his name was Tyler because the way it was pronounced, and it might have been that. But it was just, his name's Taya, T-A-Y-A. He's about as tall as Aaron. I thought he was a tight end. He's actually like a kicker, punter, wide receiver. So I'm like, none of our kickers back home ever did conditioning. They basically are just like, oh, I'm a kicker, I don't know how to do this stuff. And then Bill would yell at them, and they do it, but they didn't really. It's kickers. So he's from here. It said he went to Boise State University. He seems to know American colloquialisms that I was using, so it's possible. Anyways, but then I met Robert. Now he introduced himself at the thing at the end. Hello, my name's Robert, but people call me Bobby. And I was like, oh my God, you are so much like, he's from Denmark. And it's just like, oh my God, we don't even overdo their American accent. Like when Americans do Swedish accents or Scandinavian accents, we don't overdo it. They sound like that. Like, I was like, are you from Minnesota? Do you root for the Viking? And then there was another guy. He actually was riding his bike back. It was dark, so Aaron didn't get to see him. But he's like this tall, maybe this tall. When you get, like my sister, when you get below a certain point, you might as well be on the floor. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, he's a lineman. I think I said, lineman, offensive lineman, defense. Oh, can you go both ways? Yeah. Like he was your typical defensive lineman. I don't want to play O-line. I don't want to play O-line. I don't want to play O-line. Oh crap, I'm going to be playing O-line. But he's from Italy. So it's very interesting. And tomorrow I'm going to meet Honza, who's from the Czech Republic. So that's fun. And I'm not necessarily sure whom else I'm going to be meeting from other countries tomorrow. But then Aaron will get to meet them. Because the thing is at like 1 in the afternoon. And even if it lasts, 2 hours, that's only 3. And we can definitely get home in time and even maybe eat someplace in Hilversum. But right now, I have to go re-up. I have to increase the balance on my chip cart. So we've walked for Pokemon purposes to Amstel. Literally. Careful. Vlogging, not paying attention. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're walking for Pokemon purposes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will chat with you guys when we decide where we're gonna go visit. It's probably either going to be Isolatorweg or Vik or Westwijk, because those are two places we really haven't anywhere gone close to. So yeah. Okay, so we got a little. I forgot to get off at Joud.
Yeah.
And so we wound up going down a number of stops before I realized that the stops they were calling out were not matching up where I thought we were. So we wound up getting off, riding back to Joud, getting off, and now we're at Isolatorweg, which is strange because nobody was on the tram past Sloterdijk.
There was one other guy on the entire train.
Yeah. Like, most of the train got off here. We're here. You bent here. You are here. In German, this would be Du bist hier. Du bist hier. You are here. So, yeah. That's that. So we're gonna go check out what's here, even though like nobody came to the station.
Which means there's probably not a whole lot here.
Yeah, we may just, because it seemed like we traveled a long distance, but we really just went through a curve really fast. We may not have a good walk, or we may have a good long walk, or not to get back to Sloterdijk, because from Sloterdijk is actually 19, and that'll drop us right back off in front of our apartment. And if we're like super hungry, we can just eat it, like we just eat somewhere around there that we know, like maybe Freddy Fridays or something. But at least we came out to an area of town we don't normally, won't probably ever come to again. I love it. I don't have to open my wallet now. I figured out that it would. Why did it start freaking out at you?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna zoom in on it. But I had to point it out to Aaron because I saw it first and he didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Then he saw it and went, ah. The thing on the top of the building.
Oh, it really looks like it on a screen.
Yeah, that's just wire to make you look three-dimensional.
It is not actually a wheel with a stick through it.
Yeah, because you can see the clouds on the other side as they move past. But it's meant to, ah! It's cool, but weird. I don't know what to think.
Art.
I just tried to jog up some stairs. So, yep, that's what I thought. Reagan, Bogue, Pad, New, Vest, opening, oh wait, got English. Yep. Like I thought this was about, because I remember people coming here and be like, oh my God, I'm so emotional. It's good. Like, oh my God, you guys are crying over a rainbow for inclusivity. I mean, I get it, but sometimes I think some guys get way too emotional about inclusivity. Like I was a gay man in America on a football team.
Yeah.
If anyone was gonna get hate, it was gonna be me, and I may have got it at some point. Yeah, see, the sprinters are down there. Sprinters are also up there. We're on a mid-level, and I think our tram is over there.
Oh, that's a lot of height.
Okay, there's a tram. There goes the 19.
That's 19.
That'll get us home. We figured this out. I have to show you guys this last before we maybe figure out something to eat and end the vlog. Because even when Aaron, who goes near big office buildings, says, oh, that's a lot of bikes. It's like, I don't know. I don't you guys don't. The camera doesn't give this enough justice. And there's more over there. It just doesn't. Should have sent a poet. Should have sent a poet. So I guess while we're coming over to the same place, I did a magic carp raid a couple days ago. We'll end this off by we ate at Freddy Fridays. You had the magic mushroom one this time. How'd that go?
It's poutine.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's hope you aren't. I understand that that's kind of illegal to do that, but let's hope you aren't like tripping later.
Yeah.
I don't think they are because they taste like normal mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like those mushrooms need to. They don't slice them. Yeah. They're usually dry them anyways. I don't think so. It's legal here, but they're still rules.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's, anyways, I had the chili con carne again. It's amazing. And
That is pretty much the only place you can get chili here.
exactly. I'm thinking, but I gotta say this for the guys that, for y'all that are lasting out, creme fraiche is it's not completely different than sour cream, but it's significantly better. Sour cream literally has the term sour in it and is tart. Creme fraiche is basically the same thing, but it's like sweet and creamy.
Yeah.
So
I like creme fraiche. I don't like sour cream.
And I thought I liked sour cream before. I got used to eating sour cream, and then every once in a while I'd get creme fraiche, not fresh, but maybe, I don't know. And I was like, oh, this is so good. And that's why sometimes I would eat the sour cream and go, yep. And I got used to that. But sometimes I would literally just like, the sour cream, because they actually gave creme fraiche, which is more of a cream rather than like a sticky, pasty sort of thing.
I want to know how Google pronounces it.
Okay, well, I'm going to end this here. You're going to say bye, and we're going to do the raid.
Bye.